Sounds awful. Yeah, we're gonna need to make... We need a better map than that without photospheres. It does get you some good locations, but... What not? 0 point challenge, woo! What do you mean by 0 point challenge? Can we get it wrong? Oh, can you be so far away you get 0 points? Ah. Nah. It does sound quite interesting, but... Yeah, I don't know. I probably have one more map I can do before I need to call it and go record some games. Classic old movie theaters. I saw the sign. I play that a lot. It goes way too fast though. That's the thing about that. You said, Ed, you said what country should be trending? Guana or something? You're curious? Well, you have to play it yourself, Astravix. Yeah, it does sound interesting because you would at least have to use... No, I don't see it on here anywhere, but... Oh, a meme map by Yellow was a joke. Oh. What is after Rural World? After Rural World is Kyrgyzstan. Sorry, Kyrgyzstan. Could try that one out just to get a preview of what's to come in the Reddit League. I can't spell it. K-Y-R. K-Y. Kyrgyzstan. Of course it's by Topotic. Go on in Reddit League when. Have you played Urban Brazil by Grandis? No, I played... I think I played Radox's Urban Brazil map. But... let's make it a pro league. There you go. Official coverage good. Wet World? Is that a map? Oh, it's another one of Skarmory's troll maps, isn't it? Probably only about half are real correctly placed photospheres. Oh boy. That sounds not fun. Huh. First challenge, search map. What is the smallest map you can make, Radox? Can you make a map that's like one city block? And you lose 5 points if you're on the wrong side of the block? Because basically the map is just how far away any guess is from another, right? Try Winnipeg bridges. A few meters of road, just enough to differentiate them. Because like if you get the wrong... If it's like 5 in a row and you get the wrong one, you get 0 points because you're farthest away you could possibly be. That would be brutal. But it's always within 5k is okay, right? Really? Oh, anything within 15 meters is still considered a correct answer. So then 16 meters is 4,000 points. Okay, so you'd have to do the math. Okay. I don't think I've ever played Kyrgyzstan. Let's try that. Oh, and it shows the limit. Well. Yeah, I might as well start a little bit of practice now rather than trying to cram it all in 1 week, but I once had to practice it already. Oh, you've already had a practice on this. Oh god. This is beautiful, but this looks like Montana. You've ever been in like parts of Montana? This is what Montana looks like. Not quite as dramatic. Where'd the little sign go? Am I blind? There was a sign. Oh, right there. That's where it is. Akkorgum. Yeah, good luck finding out where I am. Was it already in last year's league? Like, you can learn more than Macedonia, so the districts are very distinct. It's all mountain, though. And it's not even well colored in. It's just all high mountain. I mean, there's lots of little valleys like this, which is kind of what the Rocky Mountains feel like in Montana, Wyoming, parts of Colorado. But the coverage is very limited. So you just need to know the coverage. Okay. And once you get the coverage, you're able to know maybe where to start looking. Okay, that's interesting. I assume they don't have much in way of road markers, though. Right? Oh wow, look at that. That gives away what country you're in. It's a good landmark. If we ever play this again and we see that flag, we know we should remember where we are. They love their flags. That's good. Former Soviet Republic trying to stamp its independence. Makes it easy to find where you are. Especially if it's on a world map, at least. What is this? Maybe this way we actually have some signs this direction. I have no idea what that means though, but there's a bus stop. Monak. Is that a city? Monak. I don't think we're by an ocean. Not an ocean, I mean a lake. Sorry. Oh, we were really close to it. Really close to it. Yep, there's Akkorgum that disappears after we zoom in too far. Yeah, probably our best bet would be to go down here to find this. But now we know. You see that weird flag on the corner up there? Probably was outside of this town, actually. Wow. Wow. Okay, 3,700 isn't bad. That's not bad at all. The poles with mirrors. Kyrgyzstan. There's a road sign. Doesn't give you much information though. 157.63. Is that some kind of road marker? Or 63 maybe? 83, 70. Oh, we're in Kazakhstan, that's why it's not. We're in the wrong country, you genius. Hey, Titanium Apple, nice to see you. Join the fun in Kyrgyzstan. Now, we can't even see road numbers in Kyrgyzstan. But did I see the new coverage places? No. Did they update their map? Yes, they did. Okay, maybe we should take a look at that. Help us out a bit. Another valley, but dry. Like, knowing how to read these signs might be helpful. 158. Oh, it's like Russia. Is it Russia who does this? 62 kilometers north to the nearest town, and 158 kilometers other way. It's on the official Discord, not in Wikipedia. Like the GeoGuessr Google Maps talk. June. I don't read the maps channel in Discord very often. I don't see anything about it. But what other country does that? It's on official. That's very good. I'm going, Radox. Jeez. Is it Russia who does that? There's another country that does that. That the two distances are to the nearest town. But that's it. I thought it was Russia, but maybe not. Yes, it is Russia. Okay. Thank you, Titanium Apple. I haven't played in Russia for a while. Naturally, I try to avoid it. Salt Lake. 0 kilometers. Okay, where's the Salt Lake? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Apparently it's this one. So. Why is my Trekker not working? The path logger doesn't seem to be working. I don't know why. Australia 2 with abbreviated town names. Must be Salt Lake City. Exactly, GeoPeter. Like, that's just a bad location. Google Maps had it wrong. It's not Kyrgyzstan, it's Salt Lake. That would be like the ultimate troll map, would be to make the map like titled like France, but then have like every answer, every location be in like Spain or Otuk. Okay, it's easy to find if we go north. We head north, we hit town? What? Is there another? Am I just reading the compass wrong? It says we're facing north-south, but the town runs east-west. That's such a weird... Did we find the wrong one? Ah, it's a truck with a massive apparatus in the back of the truck. Gotta love those shadows. A mosque. I didn't know there was so much of a Muslim population here. Just hopping down to the local corner store. Beeline. Probably their telephone company. Interesting. If there is, there's supposed to be a lake nearby, and I don't see a lake, but almost all Kyrgyz are Muslim. Okay. I knew, like obviously, like, Iran, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, like, it's like this area, but I didn't know how far up north it went. But Oshkosh. Is that a city, or did I just make that up? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. I feel like we found the wrong city, but I'm gonna guess anyway. What? That makes no sense. According to Borat, Kazakhs believe in the hawk. Is that a bad location? Because we drove... Do we drive that far north? No, we didn't drive north. We drove south? What? Something isn't right. It's one of the non-happiest countries that were former Soviet USSR. That wouldn't surprise me. Like, this looks like our starting location. That ruins, and then we went this way. But we get like 5 clicks up the road, and there's a sign that says Otuk. If we look at the map, there's no town on the map. What? This is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, this will be really fun when there's towns that don't even show up on the map that have the same name as towns. Oh, God. Very fun indeed. Chamet Tan. I just love these mountains though. It's so beautiful. I would really love to live in the mountains, but there's like nothing up there. Tiny country without any clues. Clues that are very deceiving. Don't get distracted. I'm trying not to, Radox. I'm trying not to. An alphabet that most people can't read. Except for some of those maybe Eastern Europeans who play, get a little bit of an advantage, but... Otuk means fire in Kyrgyzstan, so they're just warning us that fire was ahead, not that it was a city. Okay, fair enough. Don't get distracted, mountains look great, but I need a good city below them to live. Exactly. Some very nice resort towns in the US, Canada, but very expensive. Not really good internet either. M567, salute out to Titan Apple's Googling ability. This looks like maybe even a larger town. Larger than anything we've seen. You can read Kyrgyz. Really? I mean, it has some stuff in English, but... I can read that word, best. I can sort of pronounce the alphabet. That's about it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. What's this say? CDLK. Democratic Party Partayas. Democratic Party of something. Oh, it's right here. Free Economic Zone. Something Director. Barum. What? Wow. It's a very interesting sign that we found, but I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what's even a big city. What's the 5 biggest cities in Kyrgyzstan? I know Bishkek. That's it. That's all I know. Because it's the capital, but that's it. Maybe knowing, I will study this later. Free economic zones. Gonna learn it. You have to learn Cyrillic to escape Division 4. Dude, I would not even be surprised. How competitive the top levels are with this game, it would not surprise me at all. There it is. Doesn't look very big on the map at least, but maybe knowing these plus the sign will help. I'm glad Division 4 will not play Sweden. It could be a little rough. Free economic zones. Oh. It's a small picture. I want to zoom in on it. Nurm has significant potential to develop a tourism and mining industry in the Narian region. It wasn't a W, it was an N. And that does show up very far zoomed out. So that was what confused me. Blurry letters, I misread it. Yeah, so it's divided into zones with major cities as the hub in each one, it looks like. Interesting. Yeah, the image isn't very good. Did I see Chinese? Oh, it's like prefecture. Like, yeah, because we're in China. Okay, last round, we have 5,000 points. After 5 rounds. Not doing too hot. Ooh, this is a good, interesting sign. .ru, Russia. Maybe it's like immigration something. Nice big sign. This probably is a major road. Yeah, like where do you even look for road signs and the like? Or maybe they just use RU because, yeah, it's a small country, doesn't have its own top level domain, so they just stick with. Yulia something 70 Kilo. That soft sound, I can't do that. I never got good at reading that sound. But nice propaganda, yeah. Like, what is that, his 70th birthday or something? Right? Amah. Something. Aman, yeah. Oh, they have .kg. But maybe because it's a local company, they use it, but not everybody. Not all seas have mountains in all directions. Well, this one does. Yep, 70 years as a dictator, maybe? Wasn't my point. Kyrgyzstan is considered the most democratic country in the region. Well, that's not saying much, GeoPeter, to be honest. He looks like some general or something, but... Kenya! We must be in Kenya! I can read that. Yeah, I mean, when Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and Kazakhstan are your neighbors, and Turkmenistan and former Soviet republics, most of which are dictators or one-party systems. I have a friend who works in Kazakhstan, right? She teaches at one of the state universities. I think it was Kazakhstan. I think it was Kazakhstan. They were willing to pay her a lot of money to come teach in a foreign country, so she said yes. I have no idea where we are. Been whittling away my time without really paying attention. Not a lot of English to help you out here either. We should put a marker down. Oh, we were near the Russian, on the Kazakh border. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like I don't, there's no road signs, there's no town names. So this is an interesting little thing. Hippodrome. Kazakhstan has the best potassium. All the other have all other countries have inferior versions. Interesting. They are currently having protests because the pro-government parties are buying votes in recent elections. Nah, doesn't surprise me. 5,000 points. Wow. Our best guess was our first one. That country is going to be